Hey everyone, this is Siddhant and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Do Shots. March is Women's History Month, and today we are unpacking the story of Whitney Wolfe Herd, founder of Bumble, who recently rang NASDAQ's opening bell with a baby on a hip. The American entrepreneur is making history in many ways, from being the youngest woman in the US to take a company public, to being crowned as the youngest self made female billionaire at 31. So, let's do shots! The origin story of Bumble intertwines with that of its greatest rival, Tinder. Shortly after graduating in 2012, Whitney met Justin Mateen and Sean Rad in California. They formed a small team and launched Tinder in late 2012. Whitney served as the vice president of marketing at Tinder, and one of her earliest marketing gimmicks included traveling to her university and distributing paper flyers that read, "Find out who likes you on campus." She crashed student meetings and parties and encouraged students to sign up for the dating app. She and Justin eventually became a couple. However, things took an ugly turn in 2014. She had to quit the team due to sexual harassment from her ex boss and now ex boyfriend, and for being wrongly stripped of her co founder title. Justin allegedly said that Whitney shouldn't be listed as a co founder because a woman co founder makes the company seem like a joke. The lawsuit ended with Justin resigning from the company, Whitney retaining her co founder status, and Tinder settling without any admission of wrongdoing for a sum rumored to be more than $1 million. But you know what they say, success is the sweetest revenge, and there was a lot of that in store for Whitney. Soon after the drama where Tinder was wrapped up, Whitney founded its greatest rival, Bumble, a dating app that put women first. The objective was simple: to empower women in a space that was dominated by the antiquated gender dynamic that men had to make the first move. But the journey from Tinder to Bumble wasn't as seamless as it looks. During her court battle, Whitney faced a barrage of hate online. Things got really intense when she started receiving death threats, and she was eventually compelled to deactivate her Twitter account. Like in every movie plot with a hero, she decided to turn her pain into purpose. As an attempt to be the change she wanted to see in the world, she started working on a female only social network called Mercy, a platform for teen girls on which compliments were the only form of communication. Enter Russian businessman Andrei Andreev, founder of the world's most widely used dating app, Badoo. Andrei reached out to Whitney in hopes of roping her in as Badoo's chief marketing officer. She declined his offer, but the two of them got talking. Andre consistently nudged her towards working on another dating app. Now, she didn't want to get into the online dating space again, but she always wanted to have a scenario where the guy didn't have her number, but she had his. This was the Eureka Moment. What if women make the first move? It'd be symbolic of a Sadie Hawkins dance in which girls ask first. What if they could hardwire that into a product? Turns out they can, and they did. Andre made an investment of about $10 million and took 79% of the company. She became the founder, the CEO, and a 20% owner, while tapping into Badoo's infrastructure and Andre's expertise. Bumble finally launched in December 2014, and women were more than ready for this. After tons of bad experiences on dating apps, women could finally have the chance to start the conversation and be rid of unsolicited photos that plague the online dating world. It was a breath of fresh air. Whitney once again tapped into university networks to market a new product, and the rest is history. In 2016, the platform rolled out Bumble BFFs, which enabled women to create platonic friendships. Bumble Biz was rolled out in 2017 for professional networking and mentoring. Fast forward to 2021, Bumble was listed on the NASDAQ stock market, and Whitney's net worth soared to over $1.5 billion. Whitney Wolfe Herd might have entered one of the most crowded and established digital fields a little late, but she quickly carved out a lucrative space by focusing on the needs of one segment: women.